I also managed to be out of the hub, so I've got a phone and it's great. So I can't promise it.
Mark, see you next week. I decided to go to Europe in September, so need some money for that.
Next September?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're great today, bro. Thanks.
Cheers.
And welcome. We've got the Tim's boys versus the Cycles in the second semi-final of the Cup. Currently it's 2-0 to Mantitti at the other semi-final at Alex Moore. Shot from distance and doesn't trouble the keeper.
What are your thoughts on this? Like if they've been like over that line, like 7, but all of a sudden it's hands. Yeah, it's just like
We'll get you involved in January just to start having conversations about it.
Sounds good to me.
So far, a couple of exchanges each way, and it is 0-0. About 3 or 4 minutes in. Yeah, you'll be involved in that too, mate. Ball out to the wide, and it's just overhit slightly. So we got Tim's boys in the t-shirts and Vic unicycles and the jockey-looking kit. Both teams are managing to knock the ball around a little bit, but it's just breaking up in midfield for both. Probably haven't seen got a string of passes put together yet. Nice interception.
The concept of getting a fucking ball to them.
Yeah, even getting a ball to the winched and pads on, it's like...
Bit of ping pong football at the moment. Calls for handball, but the referee has deemed that it's hit the shoulder. Referee's had a good view of that, to be fair, so back him to make a call. There'll be a full stream online. For this, there'll be a full stream online.
I've seen those before. I've seen them use them before. It's like, Jesus Christ. I used to have one that like phrases on that came up.
Get it out.
All the way to the Cycles keeper, who sends it all the way back in the other direction. Nice little hit, touch off by Tom. Player with Petty on the back, puts the ball out to the left hand side. Cycles enjoying a nice amount of position here. Header unfortunately takes it away from their right back. In a moment, give you my assessment of the formation that each team are playing.
Dude, I was going to drop to my knees and
Oh, it's a nice ball. And the ball goes high.
It would have been even sicker if I had my stomach
From the looks of things, it looks to be a 3-2-4-1. Maybe a 4-2-3-1 for the Cycles. Not sure what Tim's boys are playing. Hey, what formation are you guys playing?
I was just missing a
Do you guys know what formation you're playing?
4 at the back, I know.
Yeah, I could tell that.
Maybe a 4-3-3. 2 wingers.
Cool, so 4-3-3 for Tim's boys and what looks like a 4-2-3-1 for the Cycles. Just joining us, it's 0-0. Feel free to... it's currently 0-0. Thank you, Joe. And yeah, Cycles have definitely had a decent amount of position so far. Commentator's curse.
Oh, you can stop, boys. Oh, no. Shot, Dad. What position would you like to go into?
Just joining us, it's 0-0. Cycles playing in the green and the white, and Tim's boys playing in the white t-shirts. Some good play here from the Cycles, but it's been broken up by Tim's boys. And they've won it back. Oh, ball goes through. Ooh. Bringing it back for a previous foul.
Yeah, who's that your team? That's always good fun.
Come for Liam.
Come for Liam. I always do. Oh.
It's a decent chance from the Cycles, but it goes out for a goal kick.
shy away from the face, but you pop the shoulder.
Yeah, because I like to just like, my move in the real
Oh, ball's gone over, and if Tim's boys have continued their run then. Oh, bit of a shaky clearance from the right back. Nice touch.
He's done him.
Oh, unlucky. Both teams having a couple of chances each, and you'd say it's very even after about 5 or 10 minutes. 13. Definitely not 5 minutes. What do you reckon, Dan? Very even, eh?
Yeah. Maybe unicycles having slightly edging it, but it's pretty close.
Tim's boys in there taking third here, and a softer shot goes out wide.
Yeah, you did your foot just like last today. Ate shit running down. Did you eat shit or did you the chin like you
Overcast day here at Boyd Wilson. It's our second of a semi-final. From my understanding, it's 2-1 in the other semi-final, which probably has about another half an hour to go. Cycles playing it out of the back, trying to make sure they hold possession, not just give it away. Doing very well, managing to keep it so far. A little bit of niggle edging into the game. This is fantastic stuff from the Cycles.
Great passing.
No, it's clear tackle. So Tim's boys has followed a succession of succinct passes with slightly more flamboyant swings at the ball. Brings it down nicely. Just joining us, it is currently 0-0. Cycles probably was slightly better chances in the first opening 15. Getting probably had 60-40% possession. Milo breaking up the attack there. They've still got it on the edge of the box. Tim's boys keeper actually with the goalkeeper shirt on today, but still no gloves.
He's got shin pads.
It's a nice crossfield ball, but it's been broken up. Some great football from the Cycles. As I say that, they have the ball taken off them. It's a clear foul.
Oh, he's done it. He's done it.
At the moment, any yeah, that's a clear foul, guys.
That's actually what I've done. I think I did this thing, but I probably did 10 rounds and then I set up the bases. But you might have thrown in the cheeky.
I was running out my shin guard.
Yeah, it's all really good at you.
I'm not in the head.
Slightly heavy touch from Cameron and Tim's boys. Players on side. I'll be honest, from this angle it looked like it was going in. Probably one of the more tense moments for these Cycles in the first half, but still 0-0.
Yeah, it was great build up. Right?
Oh, fortuitous touch here. Cycles have picked it up on the halfway line. And can they craft something? He's probably got to release early, and he does. Oh. Yeah, that was always going to happen. Old-fashioned clearance. Cycle's going to have to be careful if they're going to give the wet ball away in the halfway line like this. It's a great ball. Tim's boys might be ruining that chance later on. That was definitely something they probably should have converted on.
Weak foot.
Great tackle from Tim's boys, but Cycles have still got the ball. Fairly limp shot, unfortunately, after all of that. Griff just having a word to the player. It's pretty understandable. It's 0-0. The tempers are starting to get a little bit testy.
Unheard of a match to be 0-0 at 23 minutes through.
Yeah.
Everyone says, he pushed me first.
Referee not standing for back chat towards the referee and also to other players, which is good to see. Having a word with both.
He was jumping and he got pushed in the air into his head. Just use your eyes.
Ref calls a foul there for, as the player was jumped up, he was pushed in. It's good defending by the Cycles player there. Nice little touch there from Milo, the Tim's boys captain.
Yes, that's Zach.
A little bit of niggle there, and the ref's clearly just playing advantage. A little bit of Cycle made subs, Tim's boys made subs, but still 0-0. And the corner goes straight up. Some good build-up play here from the Cycles. Don't want to put the commentator's curse on them. Oh, can he get a shot off? Oh, ball goes through. Oh! Probably the clearest opportunity so far, right, Dan?
That should be in.
Yeah, he just needs to connect with that.
Number 28 there, right?
Yeah. Tim's boys now looking to a counter on the same side, but a ball into the middle of the field and no one's there. What time we got, Dan?
What's the name of your keeper?
Shannon.
That's Shannon or Doyle?
What's your name, Karen?
Shannon Lucas.
Oh, too many Shannons in the pool.
Yes, lovely Leo.
Tim's boys win it back on halfway, and Unicycles win it back on halfway. Something maybe on here, but no, it goes to the defender who just sends the ball out. Bit of a cagey affair so far. Still 0-0 at about 25 minutes. Might get a shot off here. Go straight to the keeper. A shot from distance, and what a goal! The centre back opening his accord in the. I'll be honest. At the start of this game, I didn't think Dan Hamilton would have been the first goal scorer playing at centre back for the Cycles, but there you have it.
Grab it and put it up. Did you say his name was Dan Hamilton?
Yeah, Dan Hamilton.
Damn, good name.
Yeah.
1.5 hour mark.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Chopper.
Yes, Karen.
It'll be on YouTube, right?
Tim's boys obviously looking to get one back. They've got a corner in the opposition half. Unconfirmed, but I'm pretty sure that was Dan Hamilton, the Cycle centre back, who scored that screamer and looked to be about from 25-30 yards out. Tim's boys have got a bit of height on the Cycles here. So they decide to go low.
What's the offside?
Oh,
Lucky Arlo.
training ground maneuver there.
Yeah.
Who's got the heat for that?
Just in case. Arlo. Harriet.
Sorry?
Arlo Harriet.
No, they're just like a bunch of Brazilians. They only have first names.
That's often how I feel getting names in this competition.
Oh, done him. He's done him.
First yellow card of the game.
See a lot of yellow cards in this competition.
Shoot! Top left.
Got my net.
I think the referee has actually carded the wrong player. Did the referee card 29?
I think it had a 16.
Yeah, because 16 was the one that committed the foul.
I just jotted down.
Yeah,
I can check what
definitely number 16 was the one that committed the foul.
yeah.
Yeah, Josh. Yeah, good start to push him back.
Tim's always looking for a bit of momentum here to even the leisure. Don't know who Kieran Gibbs is.
Oh my goodness.
But definitely looked like the Cycles player was worthy of a card there. But it's just a question of whether he carded the right person. Chris Garrett using his pace up front to chase down the defender. If you're just joining us, it's 1-0 towards the Cycles after an absolute screamer from the centre back.
Yes, Not yet.
Referee just enforcing the letter of the law, making sure no extra meters were stolen, which is a common occurrence in social football. Cycles definitely having the better of this half. There's been a couple of chances which Sims boys are probably a little bit disappointed that they didn't convert, but Cycles equally could have had 2 or 3. Hopefully this rain doesn't set in so we can continue to stream for the rest.
Stop time.
Cameron from Tim's Boys has done very good there, and you just can't put it through the defenders. It's probably left a little bit of an overlap. It's a nice little bit of skill from the Cycles player. It's followed up by smashing it into his own player, but they've managed to keep the ball.
Wait, what? Why did that?
100%, guys.
That was the other guy who should have been.
Pardon?
Dorian was the one who's been. It was like a 50-50.
Yeah, fair. It's a very good save from the keeper, to be honest, on his toes in. Also a classy header from the Cycles. It's 1-0 currently.
He's done him!
You guys reckon it was Dorian that did the foul then?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. To be fair, I think he's potentially got, that's one each side with a case of mistaken identity. Both yellow cards in their own right, but just wrong player each time.
We've only had one yellow, right?
2 yellows, that was a yellow just there.
Which player got it?
Not sure.
Yeah, Zach, guy with it.
Do you think we're going to see a sending goal?
No. And we'll just go black for the stream, but we'll keep it going during halftime. Dan, I just need you here.
Okay.
So I need you holding that and just making sure people are aware that the stream's still live.
Okay.
Feel free to talk about the game if you want to.
Yeah.
Black.
I got a yellow card, but I think he meant to give it to Daniel. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what they were saying. No. What was it? Get it wrong. Well, that's what. That's what the bro said. That's what the main guy said. Both yellow cards.
The guy just fall over there.
Oh, yeah. That was like...
It was... Oh, wait, the whole team, what is that? That's the main side. Huh? Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
I want to. Please. Oh, true.
And then you get a yellow card to come out.
Bro, like, I knew I was going to play this.
You tackled him and then like try to play it off.
I was like, oh, yeah.
You like took it and then tried to give it extra.
Yeah, I was like, oh, no, I don't actually want to play that. Yeah. Yeah, already tough that. Fuck that, take back.
When they push you back up.
Completely ruined ligaments.
Thank you. Do I have time to run over to the CUNY side? Yep.
Oh, any do this.
How many you kicked across for so long?
But it's all the next day. We have to figure it out. Oh, so you've been giving me a touch.
Cool. If you're just joining us, guys, we're now back, and it is 1-0 to the Cycles at the start of the first half.
The more time you spend up here, the less time you spend.
Get to go.
I'm coming off in 5
You've got a white shirt.
Tim's boys to kick off, going from left to right, and the Uni Circles in their green and white kit going from right to left. Referee Jamie Fairmaid kicks off proceedings with blowing the whistle, and Tim's boys pass back.
He put his hands on him!
That was a close call for sure. Oh, that's not good. Chris, do you want me to see if I got cold spray?
Oh man, I felt that something snapped, eh?
Oh man. Very unfortunate for Chris Garrett. Hopefully the injury is not too bad and we'll see him back playing football soon.
you see the people 21
Taking opportunity here, cross into the box, and nicely defended.
Out of there.
Too hard. It was too hard.
And a ball, and it's 1-1.
Came out of nothing.
Give the energy.
Hang on.
Dan, I need you to string.
Get him up, Liam.
Yep. Hey guys, who scored?
And.
Hey guys, who scored the goal?
On your head.
Okay. So, if you're just joining me, it is 1-1 now, thanks to the goal from Hamish Patel of Tim's Boys. Yeah, I'm not Mike, your regular commentator, as you may be aware. But yeah, not sure where he's gone off to, but yeah, we'll see how we go. So, 1-1 now, all to play for. This is a semi-final. So presumably there'll be penalties if we're still scoreless after the 90. Good pickup from Tim's Boys there. My man's running with it. And what's good defending from Vic Uni. So Vic Uni definitely had the better first half, but Tim, that looks like a ball to me. And there's a lot of anger from the people who I'm close to here. That looked like a handball in box by the Vic defender. Not sure if he was able to stop it, but whatever the call, the refs made another big call and not giving the penalty, and that would have been a game changer had it been given. But it's not, as you may be aware, so scoreline remains as it is at 1-1. Tim's Boys definitely with some momentum behind them now, which I'm sure is a change I'll be happy with after being on the defensive for most of the first half. Another pass down the line here, and it looks like it's going out. You can't see it because neither can I actually. The damn tree. But the ball is out, and something is going to happen to it. And yes, looks like a goal kick. Yeah, we got a goal kick here.
Yeah, take your time.
Once again, good pickup for Tim's Boy. They really do have momentum behind them. That's Hamish Patel's goal scorer. Has the ball taken off him. And can the Unicycles counter-attack here? The answer... well, remains still up in the air. But it's not going to be immediate, that's for sure. Tim's Boy is just taking it slightly slower for the moment.
What possession? So yeah, looks like things keep up at the way they're currently at. This could be a game of two halves, but Unicycle's on attack here. Pass comes through from number 11, but good defending from the Tims board again. Just got that little bit of, I guess, confidence from their goal. And maybe we're seeing the Unicycle here's just droop a little bit. Gotta maintain focus. This is a semi-final. Whoever wins goes to the, goes and plays whoever wins between Mantitti and Skux, I believe. So, all to play for. 1-1 as it stands. Passing back to the Unicycle keeper. Oh, that was a very hard thump on that ball. Imagine it might have hurt.
Thank you!
And ref blows for offside. I think he was in the right there.
Oh yeah, maybe in the gameplay. Come on Liam, you got it.
So,
Go Liam!
a free kick and it's straight to the Unicycle player who will try and press their advantage. A lot of Tims always come back on mass and it pays dividends. And so, yeah, end-to-end stuff here. This is a scintillating game of football. Oh, that's some fancy trickery from Hamish Patel there. Goal scorer. Can he get a second? Looks like he'll be in position to cross, and good defending sees that not happen. So, cross goes in, cross goes out. Yeah. Pick up Unicycle ball down the line, but Tim's boys have the pace and they collect the ball. Hamish Polkle, that's the keeper of Tim's boys, sends it out. Now they're going to try again and they're going to fail again because Vic gets the ball and here we are. It's in there and stuff. How's this going to end up? No idea.
Yeah, sometimes.
We have already had 2 yellow cards, just in case you're joining us. And so the game has seen quite a lot of fouls, quite a lot of people calling for fouls on both sides. So there's a bit of a fight, anger from both teams here, and I wouldn't put a sending off past the ref here. So, in fairness, I think he's tried very hard to keep a level head and keep things, maintain a kind of equilibrium. Well, equilibrium of 11 players aside. So, free kick for Tim. Well, Tim's boys. I don't know the name of the guy. What's the free kick? Being edged on to shoot by the supporters, and it's big old lob that's cleared. And the Unicycles will try and do something with it here, obviously. But playing down the line. Cool. And your regular scheduled commentator is back. Is back in 2 minutes. Okay, you're still stuck with me for the moment. By the way, anyone in the comments who saw the Tim goal, could you please explain it in preferably as much detail as possible? Oh! unicycle defend on the floor. Tim try and press their advantage, and that. I think it was meant to be a cross. I don't know if it really panned out that way. That was a golden opportunity for Tim. Just kind of spurned. So Mike, correct me if I'm wrong. If the score remains tied at the end of 90 minutes, we'll go straight to penalties? Okay, that's correct. And wouldn't that be something? Penalty shootouts are hard. That's why I've never taken a penalty. Or saved one, for that matter. Yeah? So Vic have, after the goal, Tim definitely had a lot of momentum, but Unicycle have clawed their way back into the game feeling like it's on an even footing. And it's, as I've said about 5 times now, because I don't know how to commentate, it's been intense stuff, it's been scintillating. What way is this going to go? Who knows? Tim was the throw-in. Good defending.
That is a great tackle.
No quarter being given. Again, Tim defend well. And Tim take the ball. Can they do anything with it? Again, good defending, but they get away and good defending continues. Honestly, the defense has been both defenses have been really good today. Like all round for both the players and the keepers. Anyone who's caught your eye, Mike?
Dan Hamilton scoring a 30-yard screen.
True, that is. Well, I'm not sure if that's being a good defender, but good team player. Above and beyond the Call of Duty. Oh. Hey, has anyone's defensive work caught your eye, Mike?
Yeah, probably Joe Bryan and CDM.
So, for the viewers at home, Mike, can you explain who Joe Bryan is and who he's playing for? Right.
Tim's boys, the 11 PSG shirt's been pretty good too.
You were fucking dominating.
Cross goes on the cross, goal kick. Vic take it, they'll try and head down the line. It's number 3, whatever his name is. And that's a very high ball, and it's not going to go out. Number something of Vic has it. 23 now, can he do something? 16? And that was offside, I believe.
No, he's got a pen, I think so.
Was that a handball?
No, handball.
Okay. Handball. I didn't notice it, but I'm also looking through the camera and trying to say words. And I have no doubt there are people more qualified to see things than I am. But still, Vic pressing. Tim's boys advantage just falling away. Oh! And that's a second screamer. They don't score tap-ins, do they, Mike?
No.
So, goal scorer, if he'll be so nice to turn his back to us. Shannon Doyle. I reckon we're about the 64th minute through. Got no idea if that's true, but it's what I'm saying. So, if you just tuned in, the score is now 2-1 to the Unicycles against Tim's boys. With the winner of this match going into the final to face probably Man Titty. So if you're tuning in and you saw that foul, that's been pretty representative of the match. It's been... The law has not been afraid to bend today, I think is the kindest way to put some of the tackles in this match. And the ref had his work cut out for him, but I think he's been doing a stand-up job. So Unicycles with a big old kick, and that's Hamish Colcall making a powerful and dominating claim to the ball. He's not been bad in keeper. Saved a couple of pretty good goals. Both keepers haven't been bad, to be fair. So yeah, goals scored by Dan Hamilton, a 30-yard screamer, sent back. Don't ask me how that happened. At the time. Again, don't ask me how that happened. And then we had Hamish Patel of Timbers Boys get that singular mark on the score sheet. And that happened somehow. I was... So every time you look away and you're not on the camera, you got no idea how things happen. So, Timbers Boys, they're going to try and build up from the back, maybe. A little bit of passing going around, slowing it down, speeding it up, and the Unicycles has the ball. Hey Mike, do we have an update on the score of the other match?
Just getting it.
Oh, there are live updates coming to you shortly. How do you predict this one ending up, Mike?
I think Cycles will hold it, but most likely will 2-2.
You think they're going to win on penalties?
I have no idea. I'd bet both keepers on pens.
That's what I was saying. I can see Tim scoring a second quite easily here. I don't think either team is going to have it in them to edge us out in the regular 90. So ultimately it'll come down to who's the better, well, who has the better keeper and who has the better penalty takers.
Those balls through like that is going to cause a lot of trouble.
We had a lot of this today. Like the unicycle passing game, in fairness, has been supreme. As has some of the through balls we've been seeing from Timbers Boys. See, now you can see a good example of what I... Oh, okay, maybe less of that. And that's a third! Again. Yeah, commentator's curse. So, that's the third goal. I think that was number 8 of the unicycles. So it's 3-1. Oh, camera's gone up. Oh, I was just pointing the camera at the sky without realizing. So 3-1. Not sure who that was by. Do you have any idea, Mike?
No, that was by Joe Bryant.
Joe Bryant. Okay, so Mike was talking big game about Joe Bryant's defensive work as a CDM before. Which, again, we had Dan Hamilton, the centre back, score a 30-yard screamer. It's really been a defender's world and we're living in it. So, you're tuning in, you don't know what the score is. Well, it's 3-1 to the unicycles. Winner will face a team in the final.
6-1 to Man City, so the winner of this will face Man City, and then the loser will face Skunks.
Right. Winner versus Man City. Who have in both years that I've been doing this, have Man City
lost the game last week.
Holy, oh my God! I didn't know that was possible. Okay, so Man City actually can be beaten, which is literally something I did not know was scientifically possible. Yeah. Hope exists in the world. Mantetti can be... Okay, sorry, I know I'm supposed to be commenting about this match. I'm still just trying to focus on the fact that Mantetti have been beaten, because I swear to God, they win every goddamn match. As evidenced by them thrashing Scucks 6-1. I believe the team will be talking about... The Scucks team will be talking about how the Scucks is not deluxe. Anyway, 3-1 to the Unicycles. Tim with work to do here. And if you've been hating the last 20 or so minutes of the commentary, Mike is returning, so you can have someone who actually knows how to do this back very, very soon.
You're doing a great job, Dad.
I'm just saying words that come into my head. Yeah. So, if you have a score prediction, drop them in the comments. That'd be cool. I still wouldn't pass Tim getting past. All they need, I think, is a moment of magic. Because after that goal, they were ascendant for a good 5-10 minutes, and it was like only due to good work by the Unicycle defense that they were able to keep them out of the game and scoring another. So if Tim can have another moment of magic, another Hamish Patel goal, then we're in the dying stages of the match. Well, I don't know if we're in the dying stages of the match. We're in the later stages of the match. So the CUNY defense is tired. Maybe Tim can get another goal and bang, bang, bang. It's free penalties. We all get some excitement unless you're a player. In that case, it sucks. Wow. And it looks like we're getting another yellow. That was number 8, I believe, Joe Bryant. Tried to take it fast. Ref wasn't happy with that. So again, 3 yellow cards like isn't unheard of, but most of the time we got better most of the time I'm doing better football matches. We don't see a lot of them. So this is a highly fouled match. So one last bit of spice to the semi-final could be someone being sent off, and I don't think it's unfeasible. So, goals to Shannon Doyle, I think, O'Doyle, Dan Hamilton, and Joe Bryant for the Unicycles, and Hamish Patel has the Tim goal. There's actually a call for a Tim penalty early in the match after a handball got waved off. That could have had a huge effect on the game for you alternate historians out there. Still battling for every scrap here, Tim. They're not settling back and accepting that fact. Any good words from the commenters, Mike? Any words from the commenters?
Joe from Pitchside Media reckons it's going to be 5-2 to the Cycles.
Damn.
And so in the next 6 minutes, it'll be quite a different.
Well, Joe, if you get it right, I'm going to be asking for your predictions of the lottery numbers. Because I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, that. We've had a lot more time with the ball in the air in the second half. Unicycles definitely prefer to play a ground passing game in first half. Less so in the second. You watched the Phoenix game last night?
think the question is oh, yeah, drive with it.
Hey, they've got to be there all the time.
Okay. So we have a goal from Tim's boys. It is 3-2. That's interesting. So Mike was talking to me for a moment. I was looking up at Mike or something, and then I looked back, and Tim has scored. So that sums up my entire honestly looking at football career. So yeah, there was a goal. It is 3-2. Tension, lots of it. So 3-2. If Tim can get another goal, how do you say the goddamn word? We're looking at immediate penalties. There is no extra time. The winner will play Man City in the final for the cup. The loser will play Skux in the third place match for bragging rights. Pitch side, you may be right about the 5-2. Again, get ready for me to ask you about the lottery numbers. God, why did Mike pick a commentator who can't say words? Welcome to Better Football. We have trained commentators. Yeah, Tim, really driving through. Oh! And there it is! 3-all! Another screamer! I think that was... Oh, fuck it. Okay, sorry. In my excitement, I lost control of the camera. The stuff's hard, you know? Was that Hamish Patel again? Jared Solomon. Okay, I just presumed from who was running. Jared Solomon, it is 3-all. Pitch side media, I'm never going to ask you for your lorry numbers ever. 3-all. As it stands, we are in the mix for instant penalties whenever the ref blows their whistle. Oh, what's happened there? We have a player down for Tim. Another yellow card. That's the fourth of the match for number 3 of the unicycles. Been a good half. This is. Oh. So, cross goes in. Oh, that's a powerful punch from Hamish Coghill, I think is the name of the unicycle goalkeeper.
Daniel, get in there.
So, Tim of the corner. All the momentum's going their way. They've scored 2 goals in very quick succession if you're just joining us. It is 3-all. As the scores stand, we are in the mix for instant penalties. Woo! Who's excited? I'm excited. So, big question is left. Do we even have a goal in this? And is there potential? And how long do we have left? Because I can't imagine this long. I don't. That's another yellow card. Again, they're coming thick and fast here at Boyd Wilson. Right, and I'm going to look at the comments, see if someone can start hopefully. The pitch side has not said anything since saying there was a 5-turn coming, so I'm going to notice that and laugh about it. So, down at 10 man, Unicycles will be glad about that, and we have a goalpost in our way as a player. In the box, for call for a handball. Oh my word, there's a penalty! I'm just going to take a quick look at the replay that I have on my computer here, guys. Hopefully the penalty won't be taken in the meantime.
Go, Shannon! Easy stuff. Light work, Shannon.
Man, it's very delayed. I don't think we're gonna get out of it.
Let's go, Shannon!
So, well, the ref says it was a handball, and I wasn't able to get a good look at the replay because the stream's too far behind. He goes. Oh! I think Shannon Lucas, keeper, got a hand to it there, but not enough to stop the ball from heading in. It is 4-3 here at Boyd Wilson. The Unicycles, as it stands, are going into the final. Twists and turns. Twists and turns. Honestly, if you're not watching this game, what are you doing with your life? And the whistle tweets are coming thick and fast. So, man, the score was 1-0 at the break. Can you believe that? Free kick in and it goes out. So, there is some amount of minutes left in this game. I don't know how many. So try and hopefully Mike's coming back, so I might be able to give you an update on whoever the goal scorer was for the Unicycles. Hey Mike, you know who the goal scorer was for the Unicycles?
Shannon.
Cool.
I had a very clear handball. Yeah, like, if he doesn't give that, I'd be having words with him. I can see how he won't see it from this angle, but I was on the fence and just hit him like here with his arm extended out like that. It's a shit handball to have to give us a red off.
So, 4-3. Woo! My adrenaline's up. I hope yours is. You know, it feels like penalties would be the fitting end to this game, I'll be real. That would also suck for both teams. Okay, goal's gone out. Comment check. You and me both pitch side, you and me both. So you think we'll be seeing a whistle pretty soon. It's a very hard kick. Doesn't look like Tim are going to be able to do anything with it though. Oh, by the way, Mike's not coming back, he's stuck with me. Wait, Mike. Did we get word of who scored the goal? Oh, yeah. How many Shannons are there?
No, he scored the screamer and the pin.
Okay. Yeah, because, okay, so, in case you're keeping count, there was Shannon O'Doyle in the penalty boxer, in the penalty box, versus Shannon Lucas, the goalie, in the penalty box. So, we have a surplus of Shannons Not a very common
I'm
name.
wasting at social level. Any element of shithousery I'm all for.
Send it up there.
Big old ball.
Shoot.
That's unlucky, yeah.
Again, there was that penalty shout in the first half.
Yeah, it wasn't
I don't know. What if... Oh, history.
Go team. Let's go team. Team number.
Oh, man, he's got to shoot that, eh?
Yeah. What's the best chance Tim have had? I'm just trying to think the closest they've come to scoring when they didn't.
I'm not sure. Just remember one ball over there. Great commentary, Dan. Yeah, give me some fans.
Sorry?
Coming through as they all should.
Excellent, excellent. What are people saying?
Great commentary.
Oh. Glad someone's enjoying it. You can, it may be rather obvious now I have no idea how to do commentary and I'm just making this all up. But I'm glad me bumbling my way through it is enjoyable for you guys. It is 4-3. Winner plays Tim's Boys. The winning team is the Unicycles. The losing team is Tim's Boys.
That's not what you need with 2 minutes to go away.
What, losing?
No, just kicking it out after going through.
Honestly, I think the reason we lose is
Yes!
Bye-bye!
Double team!
Yeah!
Get it out. Get it up there.
And that is it, everyone. Victoria University of Wellington Cycles 4. Tim's Boys 3. Alright.